All right, Shalom. For the folks, I'm give our praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Halakha Ba'akatam. God bless the apostles and the elders of the great millstone, and to all I can across the globe. Pushing the word in truth and shade, I'm going to say Shalom. It's our diet now from the great millstone camp of Chicago with a lesson. Today, the lesson, we're going to get into the Motb, man, the mark of the beast. All right, and these people, all right, who are protesting so hardly, so stiffly, that the mark of the beast, which is the Rfid microchip, is not, which is the mark of the beast, that they're saying that it's not the mark of the beast. And one simple word that is that cuts all of this, and which we've gone through for years, man. I know for the last 10 years I've been in the truth. It's been the same. It's never changed, and that word is charagma. All right, and we're gonna get into this Revelation 13, 16, and 17, and make a couple of points, and it's not gonna be too difficult to debunk this. All right, let's get this one scripture real quick. All right. It's Proverbs, because it's not that hard. All right, we've covered this. And I say we, starting the elders and apostles on down, because that's where we learned it from. All right, we had rather have done countless videos detailing every line, every precept, every word of the scripture, proving that the mark of the beast is the Rfid microchip. Okay. The Proverbs 8 and 9, they are plain to him that understandeth, and right to them that find knowledge. All right? So these things are plain to them that understand, man. All right? The Lord is not dealing with you if you cannot understand that the mark of the beast is the Rfid microchip. All right? We're going to get to this word here. All right, but we're going to read it. Revelation 13 and 16. And he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, right? The word mark. Let's go to the word mark. We already know what it is, okay? Mark. See the word? Charagma, okay? Let's go into the definition. A stamp, an imprinted mark of the mark stamped on the forehead or the right hand as the badge of the followers of the Antichrist. The mark branded upon horses, thing carved, sculpture, graven works, a sculpture, graven work by idolatrous images, right? A graven mark or a stamp, okay? It's an incision, okay? It's something that goes in. It's something that goes into you. And here you can see, over the years, this is going back 3 years. It says Sweden sees microchip implants. All right. And here you got a group of people, you know, this little commercial here or whatever. All right. That the microchip is going to go in their hand. Here goes the device. It says from the Wall Street Journal from 6 years ago. It says body hackers implant RFID chips to customize themselves. Here are from NBC News. ID wallet, keys all in your hand. Sweden moves into the future with microchipping, man. All right, these things are something that goes inside your hand. It says the COVID-19 passport, which is COVID-19, the vaccination. All right, it's not the Motb. All right. It says implant in your skin using the NFC-enabled microchip. It says, what would you? This is for the News Nation. What would you implant? A debit card? Would you implant a debit card chip in your hand? RFID hand implant. RFID hand implant with spark fun. All right. You see, this is nothing. This is just plain. It's simple, man. All right. The microchip is the mark of the beast. Okay. How are you going to? Let's get back into this. Verse 17, back in Revelation 13 and 17, that no man might buy or sell, save he had the mark of the beast, or had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. All right? So, how are you going to buy and sell sin? All right? I got some sin. All right, let me trade that in. Or I got a white woman. Let me trade her in. All right? How are you going to implant a white woman or sin into your hand, man? How's that even possible? You see? It's not Christianity. All right? It's not white women. It's not sin. All right? It's just plain and simple. The RFID microchip is the mark of the beast, the correct one. All right? Let's get that. Isaiah 36:6. Lo, thou trustest in the staff of this broken reed on Egypt, whereon if a man lean, it will go into his hand and pierce it. So is Pharaoh, king of Egypt, to all that trust in him. All right, so you trusting in Egypt, which is America, which is Babylon, which is Rome, all right, just Sodom, which is Gomorrah, all right. If you trust in Esau and trust in his way of rulership, all right, if you declare him to be your God, to be your power, you're going to be implanted with a microchip. It's going to go into your hand. Why? Because you are declaring loyalty to Esau, Edom, his kingdom, and his ways, man. Okay? It's plain, man. All right? It's plain. Oh yeah, get back into this. You know, you just have a whole plethora of proof. All right, proving that the mark of the beast is already microchip and it's going to be implanted in your body, in your hand. It don't got to be your right hand. All right, it could be your left hand. It could be your right hand. It could be your head. It could be. Look at this. Microchip implants in Sweden. This is 4 years ago. How could it not be the microchip, the RFID? RFID. How could it not be the mark of the beast, man? The evidence is overwhelming, man. All right? ID of the future, man. All right? It's not that hard, okay? With that, I'm going to say shalom.